so your three words, your three random words are corner, original and demand. Which one of those is a verb? Ben?
Demand.
Demand, okay? So you're demanding something, you're doing something. So that's your verb. Okay? So you will need to use two of those words in the sentence. We know what original means? Yes? What does it mean, Madison?
It means that it's the original version.
Yeah, the first. Yeah, the only one that's happened. Okay, so you've got 2 minutes to write a sentence containing at least two of those words, and then we'll analyse. Everyone's got a sentence. So, Maddox?
Yeah. The original TV on demand is due to being around a corner because the sound will bounce off the wall and become louder.
How fast does he think I can write? What has he done? First up, does that all make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so he's passed his level 2 stage. That's great. He's writing sentences that make sense. Okay, this is interesting. This was a verb, but actually it's not a verb anymore. TV on demand is a noun clause. Okay, it's the name of something. So TV on demand altogether is a noun. So demand is not a verb in the sentence that he's put it into. So that's actually pretty cool. Okay, let's have a look at the verbs. Go through it. And in your head, how many verbs are there? What are they? Hopefully you can see some. We'll do sticks. Ben, Cullimore, give us a verb.
Bounce.
Bounce, good. Okay, so that's one. That's one of the ones I saw too. Timothy? He's not here. Zach? When? No, you can't do when.
Oh.
No, that's all right. But you're close on it. There's a verb real close to it. It's a real tricky one. No, that's all right. Okay, let's get someone else. Cody?
You're?
Yeah, this bit is a verb. It's short for are. Okay, remember being, he is, or you are, is a verb. So you were close there, weren't you? You knew there was a verb somewhere in that clause, didn't you, Zach? And you were right.
Original.
No, that's describing the TV. It's an adjective.
Mom.
Who hasn't said anything? Siva?
Demand.
No! TV on demand, that's a noun in that sentence. That's a noun clause. It's the name of the thing. That's tricky, isn't it, Maria?
Is it is?
Yes!
It was gonna be
Okay, is, again, it's that existence. Existence is a being. Word, a doing word.
Who is? He can't do this.
Yeah, you can exist. He is something. It is, it's a verb. It's that real tricky one. Okay, look at the verbs. Let's find their subjects. The subject of is, what's the thing doing that is? What's existing? Madison?
And TV on demand.
TV on demand. Okay, that noun clause there is the subject of is. It will bounce, it's all part of it. What's the thing that's going to bounce? The subject of that is Tess?
Sound.
The sound, good girls, because the sound will bounce off the wall and become louder. Compound or complex sentence? Or both? Right, let's all have a vote. Put your hand up if you think it is only a compound sentence. If it is only a complex sentence. If you think it is both. It's both. Okay. This bit here, the original TV on demand is better. Okay. When adds on to it. So when you're in a corner, because makes it compound again, there's another idea, it will bounce off the wall and adds yet another idea into it. So it's a compound. But this bit at the beginning, the original TV on demand is better. It needs all of this to make sense of it because it's when da 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 happens. So it's a very complex sentence, and it was very well put together, and it made sense. No, they're not. One more thing. What tense is it in, past or present? Nina? Present. Good. Is. Are. Okay. What about plurals? Okay, is, and that's one, so that's correct. You are, correct. The sound, it's one thing. will bounce. Is that just for one thing? Yeah? Okay. Become, is that for one thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think that's the most complex sentence that we've actually analysed, but it's a great sentence. Put your hands together for a minute.